Such is the nature of evil. Out there in the vast ignorance of the world, it festers and spreads. A shadow that grows in the dark. A sleepless malice as black as the oncoming wall of night. So it ever was. So will it always be. In time, all foul things come forth.
Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Sir Agamond and welcome today to a brand new campaign on my channel. The version 5 has been updated quite a bit since our beginning of the Dorwinian campaign. And this is actually the second most popular vote in my next faction video that I did. The first was the Ardenheim. Based on likes and number of posts, the Ardenheim was like 1 or 2 ahead of the Woodland Realm. But I had a little bit of favoritism. I wanted to play the Woodland Realm. But don't worry, those of you that voted for the Ardenheim, we will also be doing a campaign as them that is separate from the hot seat that we have going on, which is progressing a little slowly with 8 people in it, and everyone's got different schedules. I know the other YouTubers in our group, they have already posted the second videos detailing their turns like 6 through 10. And I made a mistake. I didn't know that we were doing only turns 1 through 5, so I uploaded turns 1 through 10. So we're waiting a little longer, and then I'll get the second video of the hot seat out. But we will be doing the Ardenheim later. And if you guys, wherever you guys want me to start, it's pretty much where I'll go. I always am kind of a fan of that Tharbad start or Lawn-Dare kind of being in Enedwythe. But what we are going to do is we're going to hold off on them until Enedwythe gets its roster overhaul, because I want to be the Ardenheim and like use the new Enedwythe units to kind of show those off when that gets updated. So that's not out yet, but it will be whenever the modding team, gets to that. But it's something that I'm excited for. So rather than just getting the usual Enedwythe and, Dolann units from conscription camps in that region, we can get the proper new Enedwythe units. Whatever they're going to be, I don't know yet. They haven't even, and I'm sure the main modders like Hummingbird and Gallo, I'm sure they know what the units are going to be, but I don't know yet. I don't think anyone else knows yet. But that'll be, that's why I want to hold off on the Ardenheim, so don't worry, I hear you guys. We're going to go there. We might as well just start loading this in while I continue talking. But yeah, our Ardenheim will come, a separate campaign from the hot seat, and to ideally show off the new Enedwythe units, and they're a fun faction. They've got a really cool flavor, and aesthetic to them. Secondly, another campaign that will be going on my channel. So if you all remember, I did post a Queet campaign video, and I did record like 3 parts of that. But some of the mods got updated after that, and my campaign is just, it's not, playable. So basically, the issue is that I can't keep playing that campaign, so I decided, you know what, I'm just not even gonna upload the rest of it. What we will do is, a little special Warhammer campaign, playing as Edward Vandekral, which is the Elector Count, well, not really Elector Count, but he is the leader of the Free City of Marienburg, west of Altdorf and east of Couronne in Bretonnia. So we'll be playing as, a campaign as him, and I've got like 87 mods, so it should be an interesting one. I'm excited to play it. We get the Marienburg land ships. But enough about that. Here we are at the Woodland Realm. Oh, one last thing, actually. Before we start this is, if you guys want to see much more of the Dorwinian campaign and Moria campaign, let me know. Otherwise, we will be kind of phasing those out, with the new campaigns with the Woodland Realm and the Warhammer campaigns, then eventually the Ardenheim campaigns. So if you guys want to see me keep fighting Khand as the Vale of Darwinian, we can certainly keep doing that. And if you guys want to see me finish the crusade against Erebor as the Goblin, so interesting how Erebor isn't even there on the map. That's freaky. Hold on. I want to make sure this campaign isn't bugged right now. Okay, it's there. I was scared when I didn't see the strategy model. Alright, so welcome to Divide and Conquer. I'm sure most of you guys know about all of this information, but you can read it if it's your first time looking at this. And then here we are, Thranduil's Realm. I'll let you guys also read this. It's going to take me a while if I were to go through all of that. But we are the Woodland Realm, led by King Thranduil himself. And we also have Prince Legolas. And yeah, those are our only two generals. It's just Thranduil and Legolas. Here we are, the Yavanna's Union. Yavanna created the Ents to protect the woodlands of Middle-earth from the proud sons of Aule, but how could she have foreseen the threat now posed to the flora of this once peaceful land? Sauron's power grows day by day, and the shadow of his malice seeps through the bows of Mirkwood and Ithilien. Camul ensures the southern reaches of the Great Wood are twisted more and more away from Yavanna's light, and the treachery of Sauron threatens the forest keepers themselves. Despite these odds, the tree herders still fight, and we shall fight with them. In order to better protect the forest, it has been suggested that we seek a full union with our Silvan Elf kin. Whilst it may take many years to create a lasting pact, the makings of one can begin with a simple message of alliance, and our nobles would urge you to send a diplomat post-haste. So we will do that. We will unify with the realm of Lothlorien. The reason I want to do that is just because you get like 4 units for it. Like, it's 4 units versus Thranduil's bodyguard if you deny it. So let's take a look at his bodyguard, if you guys don't know. Here is King Thranduil, the Elven King, a Sindarin elf, and king of the Silvan Elves in the northern part of Mirkwood. He is the son of Orifor and father of Legolas. Thranduil is one of many Sindar who traveled eastward from Lindon at the beginning of the Second Age, and he eventually ended up in the Greenwood the Great, where Silvan Elves of Nandoran descent lived. His father Orifor was taken by them as lord and founded by the Woodland Realm. So Thranduil is a beast. He has the Iran and Laki Tare, which is the, what is this actually? Is it just the crown? I think this is just the crown. And then he's got the Emeralds of Girion, who was the last king of Dale before it was destroyed by the dragon Smaug. So he has these special, little, what do you call it? He has this special, emerald jewels or whatever. I should actually show you guys. I painted the Girion model, for the tabletop game. So maybe I'll post a picture of that if I can remember, like, as I said that. And then here we have Legolas, our faction heir, because we have no one else. And he has Elven King's Bowguard, which is a very solid, very good unit, actually. He's got very good armor for the Woodland Realm, very good melee attack, high missile attack, and probably, yeah, excellent accuracy. Where is that? Yeah, accuracy is very high with 220 meters. Oh, and Thranduil's bodyguard is the Elven King's Guard, unless they changed the name. Oh, yeah, they did. Arid Hirith, which are basically just an upgraded version of, well, Legolas's bodyguard. And they get bonuses against the Nazgul. So, looks like our initial expansion is going to be Emin-no-Fuin, which has a lot of Dol-Guldur hosts, Dol-Guldur archers, and Mirkwood hunters. We have to watch out for the snow orcs in the north, so that's going to be a little scary. But yeah, our first priority should be taking that, which has a big garrison. Let's check agents. We have 1 spy. We're going to send him around this way, and we're going to train a diplomat. How's our income? We're only making 200 gold, so we need to get trade immediately with the dwarves. We're only trading with Esgaroth right now. We want to get trade... I guess the trade with the dwarves wouldn't actually matter. Now that is a lot of orcs, so if we're going to take that out, we probably want some cavalry to make early expansion a little easier, but it would take 6 turns to get the stables. We can also just get quite a few woodland units, and we are playing, of course, with the version 5 changes, so if we just get our town hall to level 3, we can build our guard barracks and then get our army barracks so we can get our high-tier units, which will certainly help out, although they will be expensive. So we need money, we need land, and, wow, we just do not have much of a starting force. But yeah, taking Emin-no-Fuin, that'll be a good settlement to take first. We'll just have to take everything we have. So we can even use this fort and put units in there. We'll ignore Witherboard. let's take Legolas down there, and we'll take the Woodland Scouts. They can't move as far as he can. And we're going to have to just get some more Woodland units here. So maybe, oh, they all take 2 turns. Wow, that's not good for us. Do we want the melee or do we want more bows? Really, our strength is going to come from using the bows to kill these guys, but we need some melee to hold them off. Let's look at buildings here. So we're going to be making only 300 gold. We could put the taxes up a bit in Thranduil's halls. And I guess we should just go for a builder's hall, because I don't think trade's going to get us too much. No, it wouldn't. But we do need to make more money. That's always the issue, isn't it? Let's just go for the stables early. I think just getting that out, because it's not even that expensive. That'll help us. And what if we got the grain exchange here? But that, just like nothing for income. At least we do have trade rights with the Anduin. But yeah, we'll just get the grain exchange, and we can train a woodland scout and a... Do we want warriors, spearmen, or wardens? The spearmen and the wardens are almost identical. Let's see, the spearmen are a little more defensive, so I might want to take them. But the wardens have those javelins. Let's take the spearmen just because they are defensive, and we need something. We need something to hold the line while the rest of us goes and fights down there. We'll keep Thranduil in the halls for this turn. And let's get one more scout. We're going to need to abuse the amount of scouts we can get. Alright, so pretty quick first turn, even though I rambled for a very hot minute there. We are also almost to 500 subs. I'll be really happy if when this video drops we actually get there. At the time of recording, all we're waiting for is just finishing out the thumbnails, and then I got to make an introduction battle screen. I've been a fan of that, if you guys have seen it in the Dorwinian videos, and then the R. hot seat, where we have that little cinematic intro. I'm a big fan of those, so I'm going to do some recording for that, and try to edit that together. And it's currently Thursday. I'm hoping to get this out by Saturday morning, I think, because I'm just waiting on my friend to finish the thumbnail for us. And then another thing also, guys, is I'll also be having links to a Discord in the channel. I am part of a little larger gaming community with me and 3 of my friends. We have a group channel, and I'm going to be linking the Discord that we have there. We want to just build a little bit of a community. Come hang out with us, play video games with us, you know, however you guys want to do it. Link will be in the description below this video. Alright, we got our diplomat, so immediately we need to start making some money. Now, we're already allies with Dale. Let's become allies with the with Erebor, or at least get trade. Let's start with that and see if they'll want that. Okay, that's good. We can't sell map information yet because we don't have any map information. They already know our starting settlements. That is something I've noticed. Oh, that's cool. Yatian? Who is that? Oh, that's our diplomat. That's kind of cool that he gets that. So he's a scout also. What was I just saying? Wow, I just completely lost that train of thought. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna camp out here. There's no way Legolas himself can just take that out. We'll need the reinforcements to get down there, and we need to watch out for the snowworks because they immediately border us, but not in Witherboard. In fact, all right, so let's grab a we could grab a second diplomat, but I think we just need to get more soldiers out. We're probably going to lose money. In fact, I think we're certainly going to be losing money. Thranduil himself probably costs a lot. So yeah, 745. We need to find a fort somewhere like that one, but like closer to the south for him to get into. Thankfully, he is such a beast at fighting. So let's just get him into the settlement here. Let's get prepared to attack them on the next turn. Oh yeah, but yeah, we are almost at 500 subscribers. And then we had the Discord. So yeah, if you guys want to join that, I'll also be linking my friend's channel. It's called DangerousChickenGames. We're trying to build a community off of that. We have a bunch of like other fun videos that you guys can watch. Favorite one is this one where my friend who does the thumbnails, his name is Sev, otherwise known as maybe Dango Mango San. He is drawing, he drew all 151 original Pokemon, and some of their designs that he drew are just, we all reacted to them. It was pretty funny. But anyway, back to the Woodland Realm. If we send an emissary to the Anduin, we'll get a single unit, so we will do that. Get down there, please. Relations have improved. War declared. Isengard and Dolann, or not, I mean Dolann, Rohan. Alright, and we got our first couple of units, so we're going to pretty much empty the garrison of Thranduil's halls. And thankfully it still likes us. That's good to see. We're going to lose money now, but let's just go ahead and train more units. Because we'll need everything here, like literally everything. Let's turn the taxes down. And we could try to start besieging them with this force. Let's pull the one with the upgrades and these scouts out. And hopefully they don't attack us yet. I'm hoping that they think the balance of power is too messed up. I want to get these next two units over there. We're going to be losing about 1,000 gold right now, so maybe we can turn our taxes up. Oh, that's not even going to help us. Let's just go for population. As you can see, we have like no elves in these cities. Where is our spy? So yeah, right after Emin-no-Fuin, we can grab Aaron Dolann, and then we'll be looking okay. But shortly to the south, we'll have to face Dol Guldur, who thankfully they haven't expanded up this way yet. But yeah, we'll want free upkeep in our starting settlements to keep them safe from the snow orcs. So if we can get max recruitment slots there, max upkeep, and just get some elite units to garrison. Because right now, fighting Dol Guldur and fighting the snow orcs, we would take a lot of attrition. Thankfully, the snow orcs should be an easy fight for us as long as we can deal with them at range. Just because they have very poor armor. Dol Guldur has some units with decent armor stats, so they're a little more resistant to us. But they're not as great in melee. Like, the snow orcs are very elite and very powerful in melee. They will match our elves almost 1-for-1 if they get into melee combat. And it looks like, yes, they didn't attack us, so we can get our reinforcements here. It would take 3 turns to keep whittling them down. In fact, would that be a good idea, just to kind of reduce their numbers? No, we need to actually take this and lose some units and get some money coming in. We could build something here in Torfillin. No, we can't. Actually, 40 gold. 40 gold, you know, that's going to pay itself off in 20 turns. It would make this settlement make 520. I'll make that investment, I think. I'll just go for it. Alright, let's just... Oh, do not lift the siege. Do not do that. Alright, we only have 1 ram. There are 2,300 orcs, so hopefully we can do this. What are all of these? Oh, these are just old test saves. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm not even playing those guys. Get rid of that. These are just old test files. This is basically the version of the game that I had been constantly updating with the daily updates or whatever for the testing purposes. Alright, this will be Kebler Regicide. That sounds, oh, there we go, Regicide. Because, you know, like Kebler Elves, I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, let's go into the settlement. We have 989 elves versus 2,300 orcs. Hopefully everything is stable. This is honestly my test going into this campaign and hoping everything's stable. It should be, though. We have lots of testers and no one's really reported too many crashes outside of the odd, like, you know, just random crash that's happened to them. But it seems like, you know, Galu and Hummingbird and RK, the team, have made the game very, very stable. Let's take a look at our lord here, King Thranduil, and his resplendent silver armor, 2 swords. He's got the Mirkwood Palace Guard guy over here, the Banner Bearer, and the Arid here. So he's going to be very useful in this siege. It is a siege, so we can probably bug out the AI a little bit here. And then here are the Elven King's Bogart. It looks like they're almost the same unit. Let's see here. Kind of, yeah. He's got the brown colors in his retinue. Yeah, hopefully we can just shoot straight into there with 2 lines of elves, and then we'll have the Woodland Spearmen get into a loose formation. These guys can probably stay loose also, just because of the towers. I don't want to take too much damage. And then we'll have 1 Woodland Archer over here in loose formation, One over here, and then that leaves us with 2 more. Now we'll also put these guys like over here. Right there maybe? Hold on, right there. Alright, so expect to see lots of arrows this day. Hopefully these towers don't do too much damage to us. And hopefully what I'm really hoping is that the arrow fire just draws them out of the settlement. That would be ideal for me. And we should see, yep, here's the first arrows coming in. And even our scouts have like, yeah, 6 missile attack, which is very solid. So we'll get a lot of kills. We've already killed 3%. Even these elves are able to shoot. Or at least, you know, some of them are. We can pull them a little closer. And elves are fast too, so we get very, very fast movement. As these Dolann host and Mirkwood goblins are just going to get destroyed over here. Let's try to shoot farther down the line while our melee gets in position. I'm hoping just to draw them out, though. I don't want them to kind of stay in position here. Here they are taking their shots with their insane accuracy. Let's pull them up a little bit. Get up there, boys. Alright, and shoot at the middle again. There go Legolas. Hopefully they're not too close. I don't want any arcing shots happening here. But yeah, they reload very quick. And look at those blades on the back. Imagine when they zig those out. That's going to look sick. Anyway, arrows coming down, firing into the flanks. So, the way shields work, if you guys don't know, a unit has its full shield value from the front and half of that from the sides. If I am speaking truthfully, that take everything with a grain of salt is my motto. But that should be the way it is. And from the back, there is no shield value. So if we hit these Uruk bodyguard from behind, they'll have no protection. And Legolas they're actually moving their units kind of farther away. So let's actually, I want to keep shooting that Dolann bodyguard that they have. Let's go over here with Legolas. Alright, now we're at the gate, so we can start getting into melee. These orc fighters should die pretty fast. But let's keep fire on the bodyguard. Those are the most important ones. If we can kill their captain and rout them, it'll help us a lot. This is the only real threat to us is arrow fire. We have low armor, so actually all these arrows will do decent damage to us. Look at that battering ram, though. Look at that model. That looks so cool. It's just so elven. I mean, it looks like their Dolann hosts are actually taking friendly fire from the poison arrows, so their morale is dropping. Are you guys still shooting at the bodyguard? I hope you are. Yeah, dealing with the archers is just going to be the only real threat. But once we get into melee, we'll be okay. We'll probably lose a unit of spears. That's just, you know, the nature of the game. But we've killed a lot of these Dolann hosts already. Let's just get them into tight formation. Kind of limit how many losses we actually take. In fact, ooh, we can actually shoot at those guys, huh? Alright, are you still shooting Legolas? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, so we've really weakened them. They're coming out of the gates, and we're going in. So we're gonna get Thranduil in position to go into melee. We want him to his bodyguard replenishes, and he only starts with like 89. So 77 isn't that much of a downgrade, honestly, all things considered. Shoot at these orc fighters now. Hopefully get some good shots on them. Take them out. We should beat them in melee. I mean, Dolann host have decent stats, but they're not amazing. Oh, and I forgot, these are, oh, these aren't the new bodyguard for Dolann. These are just the standard Uruks. So the new Dolann bodyguard, they throw axes, so that'll be something new that you guys get to see. Alright, Legolas, let's have you pull forward. Thranduil, I kind of want you to get into melee. Let's use swiftness. What does that do? Does that make them stop shooting? Okay, it does. So we can use that with Legolas and push in. Look how fast they run. That's just crazy speed. But yeah, if we can, we want to start shooting at those Mirkwood goblins. And those Mirkwood hunters there. So Eric here, start firing. Legolas, where are you? I want you to start firing also. I think you might actually be in range. No, not yet. Even though they're going to do arcing shots, they should have high enough accuracy, and it's tight enough over here that I'm pretty sure we'll still get good contact. Yeah, we should should get decent hits. And with them firing up in the air, it's just making them waste their shots. Because even though our spears have been in melee this whole time, they've only lost like 30 units so far. Most of that from arrow fire itself. So we're doing okay. Unless with these poison arrows dripping down, they should be losing their morale too. Alright, how are we doing in this side? Are we getting kills? Are these shots actually killing? We're getting a couple kills, so everything, you know, everything counts. Let's just get Thranduil in melee. I need him to be our push. Or push and our pull. Because these spearmen, I mean, they're defensive, so they're not going to cleave through these units super quickly. But if we can get Thranduil in here, he's got very, very good melee stats. So we can just kind of push. Oh, and he's got axes, so he must be armor piercing, huh? No? No, he's not armor piercing? Huh. I guess it's just elven axes aren't armor piercing, but I feel like he should be with that kind of, with this kind of unit just to make them really good. I'm going to write that down, hold on. Arid Heareth. AP, maybe, question mark. I feel like they should be. I mean, these are big axes. They're two-handers, too. He should be like a Dunedain bodyguard where he's got amazing range and just AP and melee. But still, that 16 attack, you know, that'll do work. We just need to push his unit through where we can just crush these bodyguard with superior numbers. A couple of our guys are falling, but that's okay. Let's get our other spearmen in here. Hopefully our scouts, yep, we are just doing some damage to these Dogolder archers here. Hopefully they run out of ammo. We should be able to outlast them in terms of arrow fire. Oh wow, these spearmen are getting wrecked. Actually, they only have 37. That's okay. We have a backup unit coming in. Come on, we just need to kill their general. He's in here, right? He's in this bodyguard. He's got to be. Yeah, he is. Come on, guys. I want every axe swing to kill one of these goblins. That's okay. Once we push back here and get through this Dogolder host, I think we'll do okay. Get in there, lads. Yep, Elven Spear Wall is almost as good as Dwarven Spear Walls. All we need to do is just outnumber the orcs. And then get Thranduil into melee with those Mirkwood hunters over here. And once we get into here, we'll have won the battle. It'll be over. We'll save some arrows with Legolas. I think that'll be a good idea. In fact, if we can, let's send Legolas out that way. Ah, yes, perfect. Alright, we killed their general. They're going to start running away. Yep, they're routing. Alright, Thranduil, I need you to get into melee now. Like, get into that front line. Legolas goes in flanks, and then when we get them all in melee, then we can send in more of our scouts. In fact, they're running to us. Where are you, Thranduil? Keep getting in there. We don't want them shooting you up. I mean, you got no shield value. So just get into melee where you are a much better general. Plus, if he loses most of his bodyguard, we'll save a little bit of money while they replenish. So I'm kind of banking on that right now. Because, I mean, 775, I mean, it's worth it for how good he is. But, man, we need to make some money so we can actually get build up our forces. Of course, Mirkwood is not a... They're not known for making lots of money, I feel. We're cleaving through these orc fighters really quickly. Woodland Spearmen, get up there. Woodland Scouts, I want you guys to flank also. Well, Legolas flanks. Let's turn on the swiftness, make them infight. Yeah, there we go. Archers, get up there, run there. Checkpoint, run there, and then there. That'll do. And then Spearmen, we'll save these guys. They are pretty much done for. But actually, you know what? We might as well get them in melee. Alright, Thranduil, I need you guys to push. Get past these guys, please. I don't want to be shot at all day. And yeah, this is my preferred tactic. If you have just a superior unit, too, and like you're fighting a bunch of weaker units, just run them through so that all your units can just attack and kill them super quickly. Besides, instead of just getting held up at a checkpoint, it's especially vital when you're under fire like this. Like, I don't want to have all these orcs shooting at me. So we just get into melee and we just clean up the house. Where is Thranduil himself? Is he in the front lines? I want him to be in the front lines. He's a beast. Woodland Spearman, get into that shield wall. Legolas is almost in the back where he can start firing into the units and killing them even faster. So let's do that. In fact, this honestly might be a good enough spot. We'll get right below this high ground, I think. Or should we get on their level? We'll get on their level. Come on, Thranduil, start pushing. Push into these elves. Or not these elves, these goblins. Show them true supremacy. We actually amassed a very decent force in just, you know, a couple of turns. And this is a decent army that we can definitely use. Of course, this is the hardest town to expand. This is the first one. Look, those goblins are out of ammo, so we can safely shoot. Look at how they line up those bow shots. Here come the arrows, firing into the backs of the Dol archers. Hopefully every shot can kill a unit. I mean, yeah, I killed like 10. That's pretty solid. Plus there's all these goblins in the way. Yep, there we go. Yep, alright, this battle, we'll put it on ×3 speed. This is just going to be a death pit in the middle now. Yeah, Thranduil is just cleaning up shop here. Alright, Legolas, keep shooting, keep shooting. Hit these Mirkwood hunters, actually. Let's clean out those goblins. And then get closer. Yeah, get really close. Let's not miss shots. We could send Legolas into melee, but we might as well use the last of his arrows. I think he's only got 1 volley or 2 volleys left. I mean, 32 arrows is a lot, so you might as well do that damage that you can with it. Alright, and probably 1 more hit. 1 more volley, I think. Come on, switch that sword icon. Nope, they still got a couple more shots. Wow, wait, they still have ammo? How much ammo do they have? My goodness. Alright, let's just go into melee. Screw it. They still have ammo, but I want to see their swords. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, those look so cool. Oh, those look so cool. I love that. They're kind of like those Noldor swords that they have, that the High Elves get, but in this style. Oh, that looks really cool. Another unit I'm excited to use, I think they get those glaive units, like the glaive spearmen. I'm excited to use those guys. I like the glaive elves. I think they're just so cool. But yeah, Elven King's Bogard, very good unit. Wow, they really just killed that orc. But yeah, and especially from the Hobbit, I love the armor in the Hobbit. Some people don't like the Hobbit movies. There's a lot of cheese and a lot of weird stuff. Like, I mean, there's no need to have the Torio, like, love plot. Like, I mean, I was okay with it. It did get really cringy at the very end when Thranduil was like, because it was real. I always thought that was just cringy. But I don't really, I like the Hobbit. I like a lot of the directions they go with, like, the armors and everything. Oh, we completely forgot about these guys. Just 12 brave goblins. We'll clean up shop on them. They won't last that much longer. Yeah, goblins are crap. But yeah, the Hobbit gets a lot of, you know, a lot of crap from people. Who got the most killed? Oh, Thranduil 640. I'm not surprised. But yeah, I like the Hobbit. I like the dwarf. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You can call me a heretic. I like the dwarf goat riders. I kind of want them in DAC. I understand and I respect that Galu does not want them in DAC, and a lot of other people don't want them in Divide and Conquer. But I think, honestly, giving the Iron Hills like just one unique unit of dwarf riders, just that you can recruit from Kirik Cathal, and I mean, like, I just think it would be cool. I like Reforged. I play Reforged battles as Erebor just because I can use these goat riders. It's just fun, you know. Like, I mean, why not just have more fun? Alright, we're going to occupy because there's no point in sacking. And hopefully that helps our income. We're losing 9 gold a turn, 8 gold a turn. But yeah, we can just take these forces and go straight for Aaron Dolan, which we will do. We're going to have to leave something. Maybe we leave these spearmen. In fact, we're going to have to hold here for a turn. Or actually, hold on, wait. Everyone else can move, right? Yeah, let's do this. Let's leave these spearmen and just go for the castle. Because we need to expand quickly, and this settlement's going to be a little easier. Hopefully they come out and attack us, but I doubt they will. This one we might just besiege, just because it has it's a castle, so it's going to be harder to actually shoot at. Although it's an elven castle, so maybe it'll be easier. It looks like it's got these walls. I'm expecting the battle map to be like that. It's not like those low walls. Oh, hey, Radagast, how are you doing? Maybe we can send our diplomat to you. Almost. We'll end the turn. Our scout's going to keep heading to the south. We'll keep neutral with the dwarves. Maybe we'll fight the dwarves at some point. I want to kind of have some craziness go on in this campaign. But for now, we'll focus on Dol. And yeah, they want the alliance. They want the trade rights. Can we get anything for that? It's generous. Let's get like 1,000 gold for that. How does that sound? Yes, they took it. How about military access? Do you guys want that? For like another 1,000 gold? Because that would help me a lot. Awesome. Alright, so we have a little money to spend now. It might be a little cheesy, but we are so broke as these elves. And, I mean, hey, if the AI accepts it, I mean, they accept it. Of course, I mean, if you guys don't like that, just say so in the comments. Others, I'm just going to play this how I like to play it. I mean, I've been playing Third Age Total War for so many years. I want to say at least 10 years. Maybe even longer than that. I remember I'd take my laptop and we'd go camping, and I'd just, you know, in an RV with my family, and I'd just be playing a Dwarven Erebor campaign on Third Age 3.2. We can get the Dance Guild, but I'm not sure what that does exactly. Let's check that. Dance Guild, what is this? Population, Law, and Culture. Population Global and Culture Global? Ooh. Oh no, it's Public Order. 2% public order or culture increase globally. That is actually really good. But do we want it in Emin-no-Fuin? Like, it's going to be a while until we can upgrade it. Let's see, Dance Guild. Yeah, we would need a city to get the Master Dance Guild here. I kind of want it because, I mean, hey, that population growth is going to be nice. I mean, we're only at 0.5%. Actually, this place has a decent amount of elves. It's got possibility for growth. Maybe we could max growth here. But we also need to build. Like, I can't afford it right now, is the problem. And I'd rather just build, like, an actual building here. I mean, we'd get the population. Because we don't really need to make warriors here. This is going to be a trading city or mining city. Actually, how's the mines here? 320, yeah, that's just going to be like an income-based town in time. So yeah, population here, a bunch of elves living in the mountains. I'm going to take it, guys. I'm going to take it, because that'll give us, wait, was that not in Emin-no-Fuin? Was that in Torfillen? It was in Torfillen. Alright, I thought it was going to be in Emin-no-Fuin, and oh well, like, this'll work too. It's a large town already, but it's only got 300 elves. So that kind of hurts. Let's keep besieging this for another turn, maybe. Just because, like, I don't know what the city is going to be like. And actually, wait, don't we have more elves? We do. We're going to move up these two woodland... no, just one. You guys swap back... Let's do that. You guys fall back to Thranduil's. You guys move up to Thranduil here. And that way we have infantry, and, you know what, screw it, let's just go for it. Kebler Regicide. Hopefully the map doesn't have any, like, crazy towers or anything. We're just going to go straight for expansion. If we lose elves, I mean, we lose elves. They'll come back in 100 years or so. Alright, we'll wait here. Looks like it's, well, it's an elven castle, so it's more of a city than anything. Oh, that's cool. We get the walkways here. I mean, we can't use them, but if we ever defend here, we get to use these walkways. You basically run your units up this gatehouse, and they'll stand up here. So defending in a Woodland Realm settlement is very, very easy, very useful. Woodland Spears, you guys kind of got to take the initial damage here. And sadly, Thranduil, I need you on the walls. I mean, I'd rather not have you on the walls, but someone's got to do it. And then Legolas, just shoot out whatever you can. All of you guys, shoot out whatever you can. It doesn't matter too much. Alright, Thranduil, get up there, take out the gates. Now, there are a lot of Mirkwood hunters. The towers are going to be deadly. But it's okay. If we lose elves, we just make more money. As long as their battering ram does not catch on fire, it will be okay. And our elves should have decent enough accuracy that we can actually kill some of these goblins on the walls. Like, that's gonna help. Like, it's weird to say that, like, we can actually shoot up on the walls, but with elven accuracy, you can. Alright, Thranduil is losing some men, but that's okay. Once he's on the walls, we'll clean up these goblins, like, super fast. Alright, Legolas, I want you guys to kill these orc fighters. Yeah, come on, get on those walls. Get on those walls, come on. I know they don't have shields or anything, but, I mean, hey, getting on those walls with Thranduil, if he goes down to, like, 20 elves, I mean, his upkeep's only going to be at, like, 200. As long as he himself doesn't die, and he's got, like, 8 hit points, I'm sure he'll be fine. Although now that I say that, I worry that we're going to lose Thranduil on our second battle. It is raining, so I think that's actually helping our ram not be burned by these towers. And we're slowly whittling down these orc fighters, so that's helping. Anyone that we can just kill here is just going to make it easier once we're in the city. Man, there's a lot of towers, though. I think, you know, actually I feel like these towers could have a cool new model where they get, like, these kind of tower heads or something. I feel like they could be updated. Like, or like something like this, that would look cooler. Because it looks like all they did was they took the standard wooden tower and they capped this, like, elven helmet thing on it. It looks a little basic. It's just a standard wooden tower, but with elven architecture on the very top. I mean, hey, it works, but, it's a little gross. But yeah, as you can see, even though they're on walls, we've already killed 100 and, you know, maybe like 40 of them. Oh man, we're taking a lot of damage from these walls. This is going to be a very deadly battle, guys. What we need to do is get Thranduil to clear up these walls and then just get off of them. Let's activate Swiftness, see if that does anything. I doubt it will. I've already lost most of these woodland spears. That's okay, though. If we can just get Thranduil out. Oh, man. This is deadly. Alright, this is actually very risky, guys. We're going to lose a lot of elves here. This is very risky. Let's get Thranduil off of these walls. I need you to just clear them out. Kill them, please, Thranduil. Keep pushing. I need you to just get off of these walls. Get away from these towers, please. For the love of God, Thranduil. Our elves are just dying in droves. We're down to 50. This is bad. But if we can take the gate out and just retreat with these spearmen, yeah, they'll just be a lost cause if we send them in. Yeah, drop that. Oh man, this is so... We're taking a lot of damage, guys. These towers are killing us. I should have sieged it out. Right, drop the ram. Get out of here. Get out of here, guys. What are you doing? Thranduil, please push on the walls. What we need to do is actually get the... we need to get them to abandon these walls. Maybe Legolas can go down through the middle and kind of help clear them out, but he's going to lose a lot of men too. Come on, Thranduil. I know you've only got 40 left and you got to kill like 300 hunters, but you got to do it, man. Just keep pushing through these goblins. I know you guys can kill them if you just push through. Just keep pushing through. They're not even fighting back. You're just taking damage from arrows. Oh, this is so risky. Are these towers actually shooting at us, or are we good right now? I think we're good. I don't know. It's risky. These guys are down to only 26, so yeah, these guys are lost. We probably should have taken them around the other flank. Right, come on, Thranduil. You're pretty much my only hope here. You and Legolas right now, and then sending our archers in to die. But if we can pull them away from this gatehouse, we can get our archers in the city and not take a bunch of arrow fire. Now, come on, Thranduil. Keep pushing. That Legolas support is going to help you a lot. Just these towers are so deadly. And everyone that Legolas kills is one less that Thranduil has to worry about. But his bodyguard is just getting destroyed. But they are wavering. They're shaken. And Legolas is accurate enough. Yep, there are lots of them dying. Keep it going, Thranduil. Just route this one unit so you can be safe. And hopefully open this gate. Why are they still taking arrow fire? This one tower is just loading, like, lighting them up. I can't believe that. Look at that angle. Like, what is that? Stop shooting at me. Jeez, okay. Thranduil's almost cleaned up the archers. Legolas is trying his best. They're down to like 78, so about 100 left. We have 30 of Thranduil. Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Like, I need you to kill these Mirkwood goblins. Alright, Legolas, that's enough. Let's have Legolas come around this way to hopefully get through this gate. We're going to have Thranduil open up this gate and get all of our archers over there. We're going to run there, and then we're going to run there. Come on, Thranduil. You've got him down to 49. They're taking arrow fire. Oh, are they shooting at him? They are. Okay, that's bad. Come on, Thranduil. I need you guys to start running through them. Only 25 of his bodyguard remains. I'm worried that a tower is just going to snipe him in a second here. That'd be so brutal. 38, so we're almost 1-for-1 with them. Thranduil's a champ. He's losing all of his brothers in arms this day. All his fellow elves just dying for, what, trying to take the walls? Yes, they are routing now. Okay, so we stop the arrow fire here. Capture them, please, Thranduil. Alright, now Thranduil, I need you to run and capture this gate, so that our forces can come in this way, away from all the towers. And it looks like the AI does not know what they're doing, so they're not moving their forces to us. Alright, come on, elves, get in there. Thranduil, open those gates, please, for the love of God. Love of Aule. Just open the gates. Yes, okay, perfect, we can get in. Let's get these guys into tight formation now. Alright, now that we're in, Thranduil's SEAL Team 6 was successful. Oh, yes, and we can actually capture the, we can get on the things now. This is perfect. Alright, this is good. If we can get Legolas up on those, Thranduil on the ground, and get the rest of our archers down here. I'm not worried about these guys shooting us. In fact, actually, let's do one volley at them. Just clean up these Mirkwood hunters. There's only 15. They should die in one volley. It should kill off the whole unit. Yeah, most of them. Alright, so we might just be able to capture the square. But ideally, I'm going to try to get the elven pathways here. Yeah, let's do that. And get Legolas up there. Thranduil, just start shooting at those orc fighters. Get up there, Legolas, please. What are you doing? Come on, get up there. What are you doing? I know you guys can do it. There they go. They're starting to climb up now. And now we're going to just light up all of these orcs as they stand way over there for some reason. Alright, they're going to come in now. That's okay. Legolas is getting on the high ground. So what we can do is we can basically flank around them and shoot into their back with this high ground. It's just a little janky moving up here. It's a little slow. And I'm sure the elves don't want to, like, fall down. Still, the high ground that you get here. Alright, yeah, we're going to just destroy these Uruks now. Put everyone in defensive mode. Let's use swiftness with Legolas now. And that should do. Let's have him shoot from here. So yeah, this is amazing. Getting these high ground positions and just firing down into the enemy like this, it's so good. Archers should be able to keep shooting. Maybe pull out a little bit. Yeah, pull out a bit and just keep shooting, please. Oh, they're getting some orc hunters over here. Shoot at those guys, please. They have decent missile damage, so they actually will kill us with their javelins. But we should fire faster than them, and of course we do more missile damage than them. Yep, they're dying quickly and in droves. They've only lost... Okay, they lost 66% of their force, so we're doing alright. We've got the high ground. Now, Woodland Scouts are in melee, which isn't ideal. Oh, we got some orc fighters coming in from that flank. Alright, Woodland Scouts, you guys might need to get into melee. Maybe do another volley. Yeah, they'll do more damage with the arrows. Alright, Thranduil is just going to bravely hold the front line against these Mirkwood Uruks. Getting elves just shooting over our heads. Alright, yep. Alright, I want you guys to get into melee. Woodland Scouts, you got to do your job now. I'm going to just start killing these orc hunters. They'll do their best with their little elven daggers. I mean, they've got, what is their attack anyway? 6 is really good for an archer. And they just have like little elven short swords or little elven daggers. Oh no, those are short swords. Thranduil's holding out the Mirkwood Uruks here. And Legolas is out of ammo, so we need to get him down. Let's get these archers in melee and then swap these guys out. And get them on the walls. And they still have these Mirkwood Uruks, but yeah, we've got this battle in the bag. We've got enough elves. We should be outnumbering them now. Yep, start killing them, please. Now, orc hunters are decent fighters, but our elves are better. Just gonna start shanking these, what do you call them? Shanking these orcs. Alright, Thranduil, I need you to, like, actually kill these guys. Like, you're taking way too long, buddy. I want you to start killing these Mirkwood Uruks. I mean, I know they're you know, defensive. And there's 87 of them. Oh, wow. 18 defense. Okay, I didn't realize they were that good. Alright, that's a little better than I was expecting. But when we get Legolas in there, we'll do okay. Come on, Legolas, get down there, boy. I know you can fight. Actually, Legolas, I want you to clear up this flank. Archers get into melee. Come on, Legolas, get into melee too. I need you to charge these. Oh yes, we've killed the general, so that should help cure their morale. Get in there, lads. Alright, we're doing okay. Come on, just keep cutting them down. Yeah, Legolas is a very good bodyguard. Alright, you guys, shoot at those Uruks over there. If you can. Please don't do any friendly fire. I'd be really upset if they shoot into our own guys. Of course they're going to anyway, because the unit's so split up. Oh well. Oh, they're routing. Perfect. Perfect. This is good. This is very good. Just keep shooting them, please. Legolas is almost finished up the Orc fighters. They're routing. All we gotta do is kill these Mirkwood Uruks. So we might as well stop with the bow fire now and just get Legolas to finish them off. This battle is over. Get in there, please. Yep, this battle's done. Okay, that was bloody. We're down to only 6 of our spearmen left, but hopefully they recover a lot. Man, that was almost a third of our force, but we'll see how many casualties recovered after the battle ends. I should have checked that in the screen. Here's some art of the Fellowship, the 4 hobbits and Aragorn as they find the trolls, Tom, Bert, and what's the last guy's name? Dick? Tom, Bert, and Dick, the 3 stone trolls. I forget the last guy's name, but the ones that Gandalf had shined light on back in Bilbo's day. Alright, we've captured our second settlement. We should be in the positive for money now. Yeah, we're making about 1,400, which helps a lot, although it's going to go down because Thranduil, like right now, his upkeep is 188, and we recovered about 20 of those spearmen. We're going to have Thranduil go around, set up some watchtowers, might as well, and even Legolas could probably do that too. Yeah, we want vision in these forests, and watchtowers are so cheap that I like to use them. And yeah, so now that we're actually going to be making some money, we can build in both of these settlements. Next turn we can do that. Alright, we'll go ahead and end that, make it be turn 6. Oh, I forgot we were sending him to the Anduin. Maybe, how about some map information for map information? No, that's demanding. Whatever, we're going to skip that. We're going to have to move him to probably Lothlorien next, so we can get that alliance script started. Alright, and yeah, now we actually have some money, but each turn we're going to lose a little bit more as Thranduil regains his bodyguard, so we want to keep using him as much as possible and, like, actually have him take the damage. But for now, we're going to focus on Watchtower, so we have vision in the woods, kind of representing us having elven scouts expanding out in all directions. We do need to get a spy up in the north. And then we have Erudagrian. He's looking at Enethar. That might be our next expansion, or I think there's also a settlement in the east here. Here we go, Aaron Runen, and we are at war with Dol Guldur, so that will probably be our next fight, where we fight Laglun. But as Dol Guldur has this place, they'll build it up for us, which is always, you know, nice of them. But yeah, we do need to just focus on construction now. So the question is, which settlement do we focus on? I guess Torrenfillan wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, we're going to need builder's halls. Let's get a builder's halls in Emin-no-Fuin. Emin-no-Fuin, because it's got 800 elves. We want to get this place to get population, since it's going to grow much quicker than like Torfillan, which is very, very slow right now. We do have a new family member, Kuan Waithon. Who are you the son of? You're actually the son of Thranduil, alright. And Legolas isn't married, but we do need to get a wife, or a husband for Caladwen. I definitely want another general, and especially just having a governor somewhere to make us some more money. I would spend a little, like, I didn't really actually specify any roles in this campaign, but if you guys want us to play in like a different way, like maybe limited generals per armies, we can do that. But for the early game, I needed to use both of these guys in these settlements. We're going to keep sending Yatian down to Lothlorien so we can get an alliance with them and trade. And we'll make this episode a little longer than our usual ones, just to give you guys a lot of Woodland Realm fun. I'm recording this on Thursday, and I get Thursday mornings off from my other job, so Gives me more time to record. And besides, the first episode, I feel like you should get a lot of content in this. But yeah, if I were to rank the elves in terms of my favorites, I would put the Woodland Realm up there. Them and the Avaran elves. And then I'd probably put, like, in terms of playing in this game, I like the Woodland Realm the most. Lothlorien is okay. The High Elves, I don't know. I was bored with them before when they were split into two factions, like Imladris and Linda, but now that they're kind of both, I might be okay with it. We're not going to get the Dance Guild in Thranduil's Halls, because I want the Warriors Guild there for the weapon upgrade. So we're going to decline that. Oh, we got the stables done, so that'll help. We can get some woodland horse archers, and you guys know how good horse archers are. And let's get the builder's hall. We need to start making things cheap and build quicker. That's kind of our priority everywhere right now. Just cheaper buildings so we can build more and make them quicker. Alright, Legolas, head back to Dolann. And Thranduil, have you go down, build a watchtower somewhere in here. Oh, no, we're in their territory. We can't do that. There is a fort here, though, that we could actually put some elves into, and it would put us into this settlement. So maybe we want to keep this border here with Dale and let them also expand into Dol Guldur. Do we have any units that we're not getting free upkeep on? I think it's just these archers. Yeah, everything in Thranduil's Halls has free upkeep. But we don't really need to push anything else up. It'll be a couple turns of just kind of building up and turtling now. Let's just double check the forest here. I mean, this settlement, they got the builder's ground. I think by the time we get down here, it's got 63% elves. So yeah, we do want to take this. So how much are we making? Only 1,000 now, because Thranduil's bodyguard is almost back up to full strength. Let's take these guys now. I think this will be enough of a force to take Erin-Ruinen with. Yeah, just 3 elves and Thranduil. We can do that. These guys need to be retrained, so we'll send them up and then bring down a healthy unit. Actually, yeah, let's bring down. Let's try the Axemen. Let's send the Axemen up to get some experience. Making less money now, but as we get more population in these cities, like, we'll make more gold. Like, I'm gonna bet you guys 1,000 gold that Emin-no-Fuin is gonna go from 599 to 600 gold in this next turn. Even though the population growth is so long, it's like, it's not quite 1 gold per, person in your settlement. I wonder what that actually is. I wonder if there's a way to figure that out. Like, what the ratio is between taxes and population. Like, if you have, I'm sure, like, the low taxes, normal, high, and very high just applies like a modifier. But I wonder how that actually relates with the number of people in your city. Because you definitely want high population. High population means more money, and so does more trade. And so, like, getting farms to give you more income and then build up your population, that builds up your taxes. Having markets doesn't build up your population quicker, but you do get, of course, that trade income. Oh, cool. Here we go. We can get a bandit. Oh, he's adopted. No, I want someone to marry the daughter. We're not going to take him. I want someone to get into the family. We get 750 gold for talking to Moria, but yeah, here we go, 601. That's actually something I'm interested in. So our income right now from taxes is 214, and we have 306. So it's like normal taxes are probably 2/3 of your population. Low is like almost a half of your population as income. High seems like it's 65%, and very high is like almost 1-for-1. Although I know that doesn't apply at like very, big populations. Like if we had, 8,000 elves, we're not going to make 8,000 gold. So I wonder how that's actually calculated. We got the Builder's Hall here, so we can get land clearance for more population. Let's do that. Start building elves and get more money there. Yeah, Thranduil, let's get you to meet up with these elves. And then they'll join you in the battle at Erin-Ruinen. And where are they? They just had other... Yeah, there they are. They're keeping their orcs out for some reason, I guess to kind of act as ambushers. And then, yeah, that's right. This guy, you're heading up to Thranduil's Halls. You're heading down to Dolann. And where's our diplomat? We're getting closer. I guess we should just go talk to the Misty Mountains since they are wanting to give us money to talk to them. And yeah, it's going to be a little slow right now. I mean, we did just do 2 battles. We're about to get into our 3rd. As soon as we can attack this settlement. If we can actually attack the forces out of it, it'll make the settlement battle even easier. They should be reinforcing the settlement, though, but I mean, Thranduil, I'm sure Thranduil himself could probably solo, you know, all of these guys. Ooh. Oh, where did this come from? Oh, no. Oh, we ambushed them. Let's withdraw. Oh, we couldn't withdraw because it was an ambush. Alright, we have just lost our elves, I think. Well, let's see what happens. I did not expect this. If we can take down the wargs first, and then the maulers, we might have a chance. We're going to need to do something really tricky here. We're going to need to definitely use all of the speed that these elves have. If we had 1 infantry here, it would probably work better. I should have had Thranduil join up with these guys. Let's take the high ground. I mean, I think we'll be okay, and especially if we can just focus on the wargs, which are on the left. You guys run back this way. I definitely need these archers to skirmish, and we need to kind of run from these wargs and take care of the maulers. So it's maulers, archers, wargs especially. And here's the new Dogolder bodyguard with the throwing axes. I'm not expecting them to be too much of a threat. We should be able to skirmish them. Alright, please start shooting at the wargs, please. I need everyone to kill these wargs, like right now. I don't care about anything else but the wargs. Like, I'll take all the shots from these archers. I do not care. I need to take care of the wargs. They are the biggest threat. They might actually do a lot of damage to us, so yeah, this is gonna be a bloody battle. We lost a lot of elves in that one volley. I think they're gonna target our general though, so that might give us a little bit of breathing room. Alright, wargs are down to 23. If we can kill them and get rid of the mobility, we can outrun Dogolder Host all day. If we can use all of our arrows, I think we can win this battle. It's just gonna be very, very tough. Come on, get one more volley, please. I need you guys to kill these wargs. They're down to 20. 19. Just need to get a couple more kills, then we'll run from these hosts. 18 are left. Come on, let's get another volley. And then pull back, pull back. I need you guys to shoot at the cavalry. Everyone shoot at the cavalry, please. Pull away, pull away. Shoot, shoot. Shoot these wargs. We're going to take some damage. We're going to get charged, I think. Come on, guys. Get one volley off. Yep. As the wargs get closer, too, we're going to get more accurate shots. So, hopefully that helps us kill them. Looks like they're chasing this unit, so we're going to pull him out to the right. Oh, no, are they going for our main unit now? Oh, yep, they are. Alright, pull out, pull out. Alright, that's killing a lot. They're going to start charging, I think, soon. They're down to 14. I mean, you'd think 100 arrows would just clean out that whole unit, but they're not. Pull away, archers, pull away. They're down to 10, 9, 8. Alright, we're getting closer. 7. Keep running, elves. You guys are fast. You guys need to be fast as hell. Alright, down to 3 wargs. Alright, next volley should finish them off. If they get down to 1 warg, I'm not really worried. But 1 charge can still mess us up. 2 wargs. How? How are they still alive? Alright, archers, just hold position, hold ground, shoot them as they charge. There we go. Alright, run away now. Now we just need to shoot the maulers next, and then we'll worry about the Dogolder host last, because they're not really that threatening, but the maulers have that AP and high attack. We're near the border, so we need to start skirmishing the other way. Like heading south. Archers, keep shooting, keep shooting. They're down to 160. That's good. Run away, please. We also need to watch out for the borders because it's going to give us that stat decrease. Alright, we're going to play on ×2 as we keep skirmishing. They're actually keeping pace with us really well. I don't like that. Like, they are right on us. What the heck is going on? We should be faster. We should be way faster. Did they buff the speed of Dol-Guldur? Oh, they might have. Archers, keep running, please. I just need to get some distance. How are you guys doing over here? The 64 of you. It looks like they're kind of ignoring you, so you can start shooting into those maulers. They're just going after the majority of our force right now. We are gaining some distance on them, which is good. Alright, yeah, now we got some distance. Alright, so now we should probably focus on the Dol-Guldur archers and weaken them a bit. If we can just crush them down, and then we have no missile pressure coming in, maybe we'll do alright. Let's get a couple volleys off on them. Please kill them, scouts. I need you guys to do better than that. They're not going to do better than that. We're gonna get destroyed this battle, guys. We're gonna get completely destroyed. Alright, start shooting, please, elves. Oh man, this is so bad. Alright, maybe get another shot. Hit these maulers. They got a lot. Point blank volleys on the maulers will do, you know, decent damage, I hope. I just was not expecting this army to be around here. Run away this way. I mean, we still have 100. We still have most of our force. They've lost 15%. We've lost 10. Oh, they got the charge. That's not good for us. They're just going to keep chasing us into oblivion. Let's get more distance between us and them. Thankfully, we do have this one unit that they're just kind of ignoring. Oh, come on, elves. Spread out, spread out, spread out. It's like they have almost as much range as us. What do we have? 180, they have 160. So yeah, they do have pretty much our range. And a 94 there. Alright, let's try to get a little closer. We need to kill these archers like right now. Right, how about you guys shoot these maulers? This is so risky, guys. In melee, we're just going to get crushed. We got a little bit of pacing that we can do. A couple more shots coming in. This might be the most boring battle you guys have ever seen, but it's probably the most challenging one I've done so far. Alright, let's get these elves in melee. I gotta just stop them from shooting me entirely and save some ammo. Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing? Run away. We've killed 20%. They've killed a little more than that. How are we in melee compared to these guys? We should be better. Yeah, we'll crush them. We can get them out of that loose formation. Start shooting at those guys. Oh, I need these archers dead. If we can kill their general too, that's going to help. Come on. What are they doing? Why are they running away? Alright, focus this mauler unit right now. Everyone focus those maulers. If we can just kill one or two. I'm just going to chase them to oblivion, I guess. Alright. But yeah, if we can just completely weaken them down. Oh, they're just taking the arrow fire like champs, though. Alright, this might not be going well. And there's the bodyguard. And there's no way we're going to kill the bodyguard. Don't let them throw axes. Don't let them throw axes. Come on, archers. You guys should be faster than them. If we can get these guys off the board, though, they're far enough away from their general. I think we can actually do that. But our elves are just having problems doing that right now. Let's shoot at these guys again. If we can just get rid of one unit at a time and just eliminate the amount of control they have. We still have lots of ammo. They're down to about 104.98. This is good. Pull back again. 90. Ooh, that killed a lot. That killed a ton. How are we doing over here? Are we still just chasing them? Alright, I guess we are. Oh well, this game sometimes. Alright, but we have killed a lot of these guys. Let's try to group up with the rest of our elves. We'll put it on ×6. Looks like they are getting into melee now. Kind of. Archers start shooting at the maulers. If we can get, like, close range shots, will kill a lot of them. Yeah, there we go. Let's get another volley right into their back, please. In fact, let's take a charge. I'm willing to take a hit here if we can just get rid of this one unit. Yeah, let's do it. And we can probably rear charge them with these woodland scouts. Problem is that we're exhausted, but they should be exhausted too. And arrow fire, like arrow damage, is not reduced by exhaustion, which is nice. It's just their melee stats, I believe. Yep, they should rout with this next volley. That should kill the rest of them. And they're getting their charge off. Alright, let's just go into melee. They're down to, yep, they broke on the charge. That's one less unit to worry about. Let's see if we can actually just collapse in on these guys now. If we can get like a triangle of doom and crush these Dorguldur archers. Come on, where are you going? Oh my goodness, guys. Keep chasing them. Yep, alright, we caught the archers. Alright, good. The archers are no longer a threat. So we're just going to have to shoot the... Oh, they still have 3 units of maulers? Are you serious? Oh, man. I didn't know they had 3. I thought they only had 2. Let's crush the weaker one now. And just that same thing. If we can get them down just to the host and bodyguards, I'm pretty confident about our melee capabilities. Alright, pull out, guys. Man, this fresh unit's going to be a big threat to us. Come on, guys. Move. But the closer they are, the easier our shots are going to land. Let's go back the same way that we did earlier. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. We're getting close. We're getting way too close for comfort now. Get out of here, elves. Oh, get away. Alright, we need to spread out again. It's probably the weirdest battle you guys have seen. Alright, you know, since we can, let's get some flanking shots into the Dorguldur host and start shooting them from behind. Yep, that's good. That's very good. Definitely just do not want to waste arrows on their shields. That's all we want to avoid. Shooting arrows into the shields is just going to be a waste of our ammo. Alright, we're too close to the general, I think, to actually fight them in melee. Pull out, guys. Start shooting them again. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go into melee. We need to crush another unit here. Just need to get rid of them if we can. This is risky. This is very risky. Alright, this isn't working. Their bodyguard is way too close. Did not realize how close their bodyguard was. Alright, elves, pull out. Pull out. Ah, those axes might do a lot of damage to us. Did they throw them at these guys? I think they did. Oh no, our scouts. Oh no, please don't run. Please don't run. Run away. Do not rout for the love of everything. Oh, that was risky. That was way too risky. Yeah, defeat probably is certain, and we can't retreat. We're stuck in melee. And we're almost out of arrows too. That's not good. This is really not good. We have to go into melee now and just go for it. I don't like this, guys. Alright, we probably lost our elves. We might lose less if we just run manually. Yeah, this battle's done. Maybe we can rout them with the, you know, a chain route here. But yeah, we're getting maulers from behind. Let's countercharge them. Alright, just time for the bloodbath, I guess. This is so bad. At least the bodyguards aren't fighting. We might be okay. We're losing a lot of elves. This is not good. Alright, we're dying in mass. We lost our general. Alright, yeah, this battle's over. We lost. Man! I can't believe we lost that, man. I can't believe this army came out of nowhere. It's just... Alright, that's it for the battle. 3 units of elven archers are gone this day, but at least we did a lot of damage to them. I probably would have been better just auto-resolving that. We probably would have saved more elves. If we just put Thranduil on that army, we would have definitely won, but I took a risk. And sometimes you have to. I didn't have a scout in that area, so I had no idea that this army was just roaming around. But I'm sure Thranduil can just kill that army by himself. Oh, wow, we completely lost those units. Wow. Alright, so we're down 3 whole archers, which is going to save us some money, but that really hurts, because I think some of those archers had those melee upgrades, and we can't get those back. Like, those are gone now. We lost those super quick. Unless I saved the archers with melee upgrades. Nope, that was them. Alright. I'm Thranduil, I know you... What? They got all the wargs back? Alright, what the heck? And Thranduil lost his fight. Oh, man. So all the wargs we killed, that was just worthless. Alright. We've taken some damage. They executed the 4 prisoners. We lost our elves, but we're making more money, I guess. That sucks. That really sucks. We can get the Master Builder's Hall next turn. Yeah, if I fought that battle manually, Thranduil probably would have won. I just can't believe they got all the wargs back. That was like the biggest threat. Alright, well, we're going to cut the episode out there, guys. We took some losses, but we took some territory, and that's just the name of the game. It's a good thing. You should just keep your spy around your armies and see where your enemies are. If we had just put Thranduil in this army, we would have beaten Ishlar, who has slain 3 of our very, very good archers. We'll go ahead and save it here, guys. Thank you for watching if you have, and yeah, until next time.